Alright, I just finished up a 4-mile run. I'm feeling good, and I want to take a few minutes to share my opinion about my fast-acting asthma inhaler, also known as a bronchodilator. I consider this a temporary asthma medication. So if I take that medicine, I might get 4 or more hours of relief from the conditions that are making me feel bad. But just because I get that relief doesn't mean that I'm not still having problems with my allergies that are triggering my asthma. So give an example that you might be able to relate to. Let's say that you know that you're allergic to dogs, and you go to a place where there's a dog that lives in the home full time. So the dog dander is airborne all throughout the atmosphere of that home. So anytime you're in there, you're breathing it in. Your sinus cavities and the tissues in your lungs are taking in these particles. Your body thinks it's poison, and so your tubes in your lungs start to close up. So you take your bronchodilator inhaler, and that helps do the opposite. It helps open those tubes back up. But just because you've taken that bronchodilator and you're getting some relief doesn't mean you're not still having a battle inside your body between the medication and the allergic trigger that's causing you to have problems with your asthma. So you're still getting sick. This is my opinion. That's why I suggest avoiding the conditions that trigger your asthma to the greatest extent possible. If you know that there's an environmental condition that's going to cause you to have symptoms of your asthma, my suggestion would be to avoid it. So if you're able to get out of that environment or place, location, car, bar, whatever it might be, that's what I would do. Now, I'm not saying don't take your asthma medications. If you're having symptoms, you need to take it. But you have to be careful to realize that you don't want to just mask or cover up your symptoms with medicine. You want to try to treat the cause of the symptoms, which is get away from them if you can. So whether it's dog dander, cigarette smoke, campfire smoke, perfume, potpourri, whatever it is that you know that triggers your condition, if you can avoid those things, you can lead a more active life, spend less time taking medication. Take the medication when you need it, but avoid the triggers, and you'll very likely take less medication. I hope this helps.